IK Multimedia reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try this Tonex bass pedal, and I jumped at it. I've used IK Multimedia stuff before, back in the day when they had the SVX plugin, the Ampeg plugin, which was amazing. And I'm really impressed with this. So I've had about half an hour with this, and I'm not very technologically gifted, but I found a few tones that I absolutely love. And so here we have one, look. This is a Hartke emulation. And this pedal models via certain types of magic, AI, things I don't understand, the exact tone of the amp, and it feels really great as well. I'll get into some of that later. This is my 1982 Ibanez Roadster, and I've just put Elite Stadium's stainless steel strings on them. And this combination works really well. This is the bass without, or with rather, with the amp on. If we just bypass it, actually the volume of this needs to, you can do all of that on the pedal. Very good for slap sound. This isn't sponsored, I'm not paid to say any of this, by the way. They did send the pedal for free though, just to let you know. One of my favourite ever tones is a MusicMan StingRay plus an Ampeg. I think I first heard that with Gail Ann Dorsey's playing on Bowie at the Beeb, which is a fantastic album. And this is an Ampeg SVTCL Heritage. And the plugin, as you can see here, just has some compression on it, and it has a cab sim as well as the amp. By the way, if you connect this up to an amplifier, you can bypass the cab sim and use this live. It's also brilliant for in-ear monitor players who are going ampless more and more on stage, and then you don't have to carry around an Ampeg. Just to hold a note, it just sounds big. It's not doing much, it's just adding this layer of warmth and fatness onto it. My bass is going straight into an Avalon U5, and then it's going into the Tonex, then going into Logic. So I'm hearing it through my monitor speakers and not an amp, but it's really weird. It actually does feel like an amp, and that's the thing that is a bit new to me from other pedals I've used. It's a slight breakup if you dig in hard enough. I'm controlling this all from the Tonex editor on my computer. But you can do it all from the pedal as well. If you want a quick grab, if you want a bit more bass, a bit more presence, turn down the bass actually. A bit more treble. And the drive is there, isn't it? You can get rid of it. This is a 1968 Fender Precision. The volume knob's just fallen off, but there you go. And this is what it sounds like without the Tonex, just as the standard sound. I've selected this preset, which is based off a Tech 21 Sansamp RBI, and you put that on, and I felt it worked really well with the pick. With fingers. And it's that thing again of it feeling like an amp. Now I haven't plugged this into my amp yet. I will do. I'll probably do a follow-up on this, and I'll certainly be digging into it more because I can see loads of possibilities for me to use this. If I'm doing a recording and I need an old school sound, I might just dial that straight in, and I haven't done anything to the presets. on any of these actually. By the way, these are flat wound strings, and that with a plectrum pick, which sounds great. There are 50 banks with 3 sounds on each bank, and I noticed one that was modelled on the Acoustic 360, which is the amp Jaco Pastorius used a lot. And I've got this bass. I don't really know much about the story of this bass, just someone turned it into a bit of a Jaco Pastorius tribute. And there you have that sound. This has got a little bit of chorus on it, and you can tweak it. And you can also do this. Sort of that slang bass sound. I don't know if you've heard that bass solo Jaco Pastorius wrote called Slang, and you get this enormous distorted sound over that Acoustic 360. This is actually a bit tame compared to that, but you can ramp up the fuzz a bit more. There are Proco Rat pedal settings and the full tone OCD, which is brilliant on bass, loads of stuff. So I've just scratched the surface of this pedal, but I think it's absolutely incredible, and I'll certainly be using it for recording. I'll be using it for YouTube videos, and, well, I'm not playing live at the moment, but if I were to do that, it's just like carrying a few different amps in one, and I would hook it up to a smaller speaker, or go ampless and have in-ear monitors and then an actual feel and sound of an amp. That's real godsend for bass players. If you have any questions or want me to do any follow-ups on this incredible pedal, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.